It's always hard to compress a project which took months and sometimes years into 2 hours. Sometimes very crucial parts of the film are left out, and today we'll be looking at shocking deleted scenes from Frozen 2 and what they would have meant for the franchise. Subscribe to Riveted and turn on the notification for this and other amazing videos. Good news, Frozen fans! Very soon you will be able to own Frozen. Disney has set a date for the Frozen 2 home release on digital HD as well as 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, and DVD. The film will be available for digital purchase on February 11th, so you can watch it again on iTunes, Vudu, Amazon, Movies Anywhere, and more. On February 25th, Frozen 2 will be available on Blu-ray and other physical formats. The release will include several deleted scenes and songs that didn't make it into the theatrical cut of Frozen 2, as well as multiple behind-the-scenes featurettes. Here's a breakdown of some of the things that you'll see. A word from the showrunners. Jennifer Lee and Chris Buck will be part of the all-new footage in the intro. In her new role overseeing teams of Disney animation writers and directors, Lee says she wants to push both storytelling and the art form of animation forward. With Frozen, Jennifer Lee and her writing and directing partner Chris Buck changed the formula so that the true love-saving Princess Elsa from her icy exile comes not from a prince, but from her younger sister Anna. Rather than the usual fight between good and evil, Ms. Lee says she played up the tension between fear and love. In the new footage, the two will explain their experiences while making the movie, and they will also explain why some of the scenes were cut from the movie. Prologue. The film picks up a few years after the events of the first one. Arendelle is in danger, and Elsa starts hearing voices from an enchanted forest, a forest Elsa and Anna's parents told them years ago to avoid at all costs. We were introduced to the people in Northuldra, but we didn't get to see much of the battle between them and the soldiers from Arendelle. In one of the deleted scenes, there is a prologue that shows a battle raging between Arendelle and the Northuldra, while a mysterious figure challenges King Agnar. We don't know what the mysterious figure is, but we will definitely find out more when the footage is released. Elsa and Anna's grandfather attacked a Northuldra leader in cold blood when his real plan about the dam was found out. And in response to the resulting battle, the enchanted forest where the Northuldra live covered itself in an impenetrable mist. Fans will finally get to learn more about the rivalry between the two places and how the battle started. A secret room. Anna and Elsa learned that their mom was a member of the Northuldra tribe, which is described as being true to the earth and guided by spirits. We still don't understand how she grew from the teenager in the flashback to the queen. King Agnar aged the way a young boy would age into a man, but with Iduna, the pieces don't add up. Well, there's so much we still don't know about her, but the new footage will probably reveal more. There is a secret room that reveals even more of Anna and Elsa's past, including a shocking revelation about their mother. There were several patterns in the movie about Iduna from the beginning. The most important of these is, of course, the four-sided diamond pattern on Iduna's scarf, which is later revealed to show the four spirit symbols and the fifth spirit sign. Very soon, we may learn so much more about her and hopefully put our doubts to rest. Elsa's dream. In one of the deleted scenes, Anna's playful glimpse into Elsa's dream takes a dark turn. In the first Frozen movie, Elsa's powers were too much for Arendelle, and in the second movie, it was feared that they would not be enough to save herself, her sister, and the citizens of Arendelle. We still don't know what Anna will find out in the glimpse, but we hope that it will not ruin how people view the sisterhood. Let's just hope Elsa won't scare Anna too much. On the brighter side, Anna may finally understand that Elsa's powers probably scare her more than she could ever admit. Hard knocks. Kristoff reveals his true feelings about life in Arendelle when the Knock won't take no for an answer. The Knock was probably trying to convince Kristoff that he belongs in the Enchanted Forest. Obviously, he said no because at the end of the movie, we see him next to Anna in Arendelle. However, the possibility of him being a Northuldra is something we have to consider. We still have no idea where Kristoff is from, how he was orphaned, or how he might be connected to the Northuldra people they met in the Enchanted Forest. He and Ryder both realized they talked to reindeer in the exact same way, drawing a link between Kristoff and the Northuldra people. The Northuldra have a herd of reindeer with them in the forest, and we know Kristoff had little Sven from a young age. The two of them seemingly used to live in the forest alone, harvesting ice and selling it in Arendelle before Anna came into their life. Is Kristoff an orphan Northuldra? Or maybe just a distant relative of them? We'll just have to wait and see to find out more. It would maybe be a little much to have Kristoff also be Northuldra, but we're curious about his past too. A place of our own. In this deleted scene, Elsa uses her magic to relieve Anna's lingering doubts about their parents' faith in her. This will be a well-deserving praise scene for Anna, who did her best to restore the peace between Arendelle and Northuldra. She may not have made the best decision to destroy the dam, but she really wanted to make things right for everyone's sake. Viewers will not just get to see incredible scenes, but there will also be songs in the mix. Frozen 2 introduced 7 new songs into the Disney canon, including the Oscar-nominated Into the Unknown. Well, there would have been more, but some of the songs never made the cut. Home. After Grandpappy convinced Elsa and Anna to uncover the truth about their kingdom's concealed conflict, the sisters, along with Olaf and Kristoff, set out to the fog-laden enchanted forest to uncover the secrets of their kingdom's past. At the end of the movie, Anna almost destroys Arendelle, but is saved once again by Elsa. They both agree that Anna needs to be the queen in Arendelle, and Elsa needs to keep the peace while living in the enchanted forest. Obviously, Anna has a lot to learn about her home, because in the first movie, they were literally locked up, and in the second movie, they're away from home. In an interesting deleted song, Anna savors every moment as she wanders through this kingdom she calls home. Anna was always more connected to Arundel, both emotionally and literally, through her costuming, so it makes sense she winds up being the queen. The song was likely cut because Anna already has a solo in the third act with The Next Right Thing. But this would have been a great addition to the film. I want to get this right. This is one of the songs we wish made it to the original release. Christoph wants everything to be perfect before he proposes, leaving Anna to wonder, will it ever be just right? Belle and Groff both talked about the song a few days before Frozen 2 was released. Belle said it was a throwback power ballad where they were singing to each other like rock stars. It was so catchy that, as she was learning it, her kids were picking up on it. They still sing it weekly in her household. Now her kids and every other Frozen fan will get the opportunity to sing along to the song after it is officially released. Unmeltable Me. Josh Gad's Olaf has a great song in Frozen 2 called When I Am Older. That tracks the adorable snowman maturing as a magical being. Viewers will get to see another performance in an animatic version of Olaf's celebratory song about his newfound freedom. The song explains the nature of how Olaf can't melt and no longer needs the flurry Elsa rewards him with at the end of Frozen. He talks about his self-refrigeration thanks to Elsa's magic. This is probably the most understandable deleted song because when Elsa temporarily died, Olaf melted away in front of Anna. The song wouldn't have made any sense. Other things viewers will see include the spirits of Frozen 2. Cast and crew explore the Scandinavian and Nordic mythology that inspired the spirits inhabiting the enchanted forest of Frozen 2. The elements are not really a new phenomenon because we've seen them in movies such as Avatar, but it would be amazing to learn about the inspiration behind the spirits in Frozen 2. However, one question we may not get the answer to is whether Iduna was actually the fifth spirit. Did you know? In the opening flashback, Anna and Elsa are playing with small snow figurines. The two young princesses have an array of little snow people and creatures, and there were some Disney characters among them. One of the figures is Baymax, the lovable robot from Disney's 2014 animated movie Big Hero 6. In the new footage, Olaf asks us the question, did you know, as we discover Frozen 2 fun facts, Easter eggs, and tidbits about the making of the film. Oh, Olaf, always the life of the party with all his questions. Scoring a sequel, music lovers also have something else to look forward to. Composer Christopher Beck combines a 91-piece orchestra with a 30-choral voice ensemble to create the compelling score for Frozen 2. Gale tests. One of the most fascinating additions to Frozen 2 was the wind spirit Gale. They say you can't see the wind, only its effects. Filmmakers give it a shot while creating the playful wind spirit Gale, and viewers will get to be part of the process. Into the Unknown in 29 languages. Frozen 2 has been dubbed in 45 languages and marks the first time a Disney film has been dubbed in Sami. Frozen fans will hear Elsa's soaring call to adventure in 29 different languages in the new footage. It features a version in English, Swedish, German, Icelandic, Norwegian, French, Hindi, Polish, Korean, Japanese, and Sami, among others, showcasing some of the voices tapped to help bring the story of Frozen 2 to audiences around the world. Music videos. Panic at the Disco frontman Brendan Urie stars in their version of Into the Unknown from Frozen 2, and Weezer puts their spin on Christoph's epic ballad Lost in the Woods. These are most of the things viewers will see, but sadly there are scenes and songs which got cut, and we may never get to see those. Anna's Sword. Fans showed excitement for Anna's sword swinging moment in the first Frozen 2 teaser trailer. Jennifer Lee and Chris Buck, the film's co-directors, said that the scene had been cut by the time the teaser was released. Lee said the sword moment was initially removed because it wasn't serving what they were going to do anymore in the film. The second full-length trailer was released in September and shows Anna with a different sword. Instead of grabbing a metal sword hanging at Kristoff's side, the new trailer had Anna gripping a blade made from ice. I seek the truth. This was supposed to be a duet between Elsa and Anna, but the song never even made it to the studio. Based on the lyrics, it seems like it would have been performed at the point of the film when the sisters have discovered the ship their parents were on when they died en route to the Dark Sea. The song touches upon the sisters' relationship with their mom as they attempt to decipher the secrets that they have kept from them. It was so unfair that the parents never told them anything, and that song would have expressed their feelings. There was also a new song for one of the new additions. This Is Us Emmy winner Sterling K. Brown was one of the most high-profile additions to the cast of Frozen 2. Brown plays Lieutenant Destin Matthias, a high-ranking officer in an Arundel military battalion that has been trapped in an enchanted forest for years, and whom Anna and Elsa encounter in the sequel. He doesn't sing in the movie, but he recorded a song which was cut because it didn't fit with the story. We are unaccustomed to hearing Brown sing, and with his big musical number cut from Frozen 2, it seems like we may have to wait another few years for that. So, are you looking forward to the new footage? Which scene or song would you have loved to see in the original release? Sound off in the comment section below. Thank you for watching the video. This has been Riveted.